I agree, Bob. I love Dark Souls too. Just doing some playing and chilling, working on my poison build. Christ, not off to a good start. Not so good. I've been trying, but still struggling a little bit. It's one of those things that's gonna take time. I do need a fragrant branch of yore if anyone knows where one is. Yeah, I just started. Usually takes like an hour to get into the double digits. I think I had like 40 last night or something. I think it says there's 5 viewers. Are you being serious, or is that are you just making a joke? It's a crazy coincidence. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is funny. It's because my cat's name is Khan, but then I wanted like a Dark Souls themed name, so I thought of like John Dark Souls, and then I thought of Khan Dark Souls. Who knows? Damn, I got no flame butterflies. This is gonna be a rough fight. Oh my god. It's crazy. Yeah, I should use the one-handed moveset. You're right, Hunter. So I gotta hold a torch anyway, so. Maybe I can sneak my way down to the hidden third bonfire. Anyone know where a fragrant branch is? Does anyone know Freya's weakness? Fire. If only I had a fire weapon. This is like New Game Plus 3 or 4, I think. Damn. I have a craftsman hammer, that might be better. This great sword, but I guess I could bring my craftsman hammer in. But it's not lightning, actually. I'd always bring some pine resin with me. Why is her health not full? Oh, she's resistant to lightning. What the fuck? But yeah, she's on New Game Plus 3 here, I guess. If she did that much damage. It's crazy. Oh, I see. Yeah, I did damage her a little bit. Wish I knew that. I would have recorded it. Or if she's takes more damage to fire, I could bring the Black Knight Great Axe in. Does it work against bosses? So you think I should use that over... Oh, I can't even one-hand this, so I guess that's out of the question. Said stone ring. I don't know what it is. I'm terrible at this game on New Game Plus. Took me like 5 tries last night to beat the Scorpion Lady on New Game Plus 5. What's up, Garbage? Oh my god. Fuck, her leg is blocking me. What's up, Gato Madness and Vastalord? I did not know they dropped different weapons. I don't get it. Is she just gonna do the same attack? Oh my god, the range on that thing almost killed me. There's the ancient dragon from the memory of the ancient dragon. What happens if I examine it? It's weird. Oh, because it's New Game Plus, so it gives me the Eldrake. So I guess. Oh wow, I never knew the spiders could drop that many weapons. It's pretty cool. So Freya used to be small. I need to get the spotted whip for a poison build. So I gotta get strayed.
People these days.
New game plus 2, but a bunch of the areas are like much higher than 2 because I farmed them. Like Shaded Woods is up to 5, Lost Bastille is 3, Force of the Fallen Giants is 7, No Man's Wharf is 7. If you infuse a normal bow with fire, it turns all of your arrows into fire arrows. Of course, because the enemy health is so high, it doesn't really do much, but... should probably level up. Let me level up real quick, and then I'll go get strayed for the spotted whip for my poison build.
Your soul has...
Yeah, I love how the game looks. It's definitely not impossible without a bow, but a bow does make a lot of places easier. There you can see Belfry Luna up there. Just sitting in plain sight. What's your predicament? God. This weapon is terrible sometimes. Fun fact, you can power stance daggers and rapiers, even though they're different types of weapons because their attack type is similar. You are officially poisoned. Looks like the little guy's been poisoned. The fuck? How did he get up there so quickly? Do they really? I never noticed that. Bro, single dog? 600,000 souls. I didn't. This is the end. Yeah, I would definitely go into this after the Dark Souls 1. It's not even their health, it's just that they do so much damage. Let's put on some better armor. I don't know why, but it feels like power stancing doesn't do as much damage as two-handing. No! I just need to bring out the greatsword. Maybe I need to respec into my faith build or something. Since my stats are all like spread out. That's fine, I like barely even level up these days unless I kill a boss. I think this area is New Game plus 3. But overall, I'm on New Game plus 2. I don't know why, I'm just terrible at this run back. Maybe I should just open the shortcut. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, it already is open? What the fuck? Oh, here they come. Well, that didn't go as planned. Let me run back from the other bonfire. Switch to my hammers. Yeah, I don't know if they're New Game Plus 4 actually, because McDuff's is at level 4. Oh my god, that dog. Where is it based? The USA? Why do you ask? When to start them? I would say at least after you unlock the castle. Some people wait until they beat the game to start them. I mean, it's really up to you, but just depending on your skill level. Some of the people in this chat might have better advice probably on when to start. But I hope the video helps. Oh my god. You're right, the stone ring is pretty useful. By the way, there are 6 hidden illusory walls in the Ruin Center. Since this is the new playthrough, I'll be able to show them all, but that's where you enter, so you would drop down. What's up, Tweaky? If you watch my Lost Bastille video, you already know this, or you probably just know this from your playthrough, but just going to show it for anyone who doesn't know. These are the first 2. What's up? Just playing and chilling. So number 3, right here. Number 4. Empty. Number 5. Then number 6. Watch out, there is an exploding motherfucker in here, so. There's one of Aldea's hidden moths up there. Maybe I could try and fight the pursuer. Why is it so dark down here? It's never this dark. Oh, this is wild. And then, yeah, go to the Shrine of Vamana and you can negate the hollowing or whatever. Honestly, that's why I like to do the DLCs early. Because then you can reverse the effect of, like, the negative 5% health on death. And just have a full health bar the whole second half of the game. If you get the blessing from the Shrine of Vamana, then it makes it so you don't hollow anymore on death. But basically by the time you get it, it's like... Or I guess you can't get it till you're at the Undead Crypt, now that I think about it, so... Yeah, but now that I think about it, you actually can't get it until almost the very end of the game, so by the time you get it, it's almost useless. Unless you're going back and exploring other stuff. Fuck this guy who knocked me through that hole. I know for a fact I can't beat Belfry Gargoyles on New Game Plus 4 or whatever this is. Wonder if I can get to the other side of the Lost Bastille from here. I think I can. Oh, so you're just starting out then. Nice. You have a long, fun journey ahead of you. The little troll door the devs put in. Oh shit, that's not good. These are one of the worst enemies in the game. They'll literally just blow up and end you, just like that. For fuck's sake, strayed, no. Yeah, if you like alert one in this area, you kind of, the herd kind of comes for you. Does anyone know what poison scales with? Is it faith or what? By the way, Steven, this is a really good farming spot in the Lost Bastille for the early game. Just kill these enemies here, rest at the bonfire, and then just do that.
Very good.
I see. This chariot lance looks kind of dope. I don't think I had any of those. Maybe I did. Who knows? So now that I got the spotted whip, I was just using this in Dark Souls 3. Apparently this is a good poison weapon. Should I poison infuse it or just leave it how it is? Yeah, the Pursuer's Greatsword is one of the best weapons in the game. I used that my whole playthrough. Yeah, I think I mentioned it. I haven't tried it out yet, but oh yeah, that's a really good weapon. It's like a 1 in 8 chance of getting that drop. Also, Steven, I don't know if you've unlocked McDuff's bonfire, but if you have, there's something you can do. If you light this torch here, McDuff will move over here, and then you can open the chest he's sitting on for a really good weapon.
Select.
Oh my god, this requires petrified dragon bones. There are a lot of weapons in Dark Souls too. I'm probably almost out of poison stones. Nope, I got 7 left. If you're on PlayStation, yeah, sure. I need some sunlight metals. I should have 2 Demon of Song Souls, though. There we go. So now I can power stance these whips. My god, do I not have the requirement? There we go. There's an invisible hollow here, 1 of 2 in the Lost Bastille. Out of 33 total. I need more petrified dragon bones before I can use these for real. So I'll bring the chicken leg out. It's a cool little belfry gargoyle flyby here. You first get the Sinner's Rise. Kind of teases the little side boss. First these enemies chasing me. Yeah. If you have 99 strength, you can actually power stance these smelter hammers. I just realized even two-handing this, I don't have the stats to wield it. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Just farm the rotten and get 200k. Double your return on investment. I can't stand this Flexile sentry here. Or these enemies. Because I can't roll properly in the water. The fuck? Where did he come from? What's up, Pirate King? Thought you didn't like Dark Souls 2. And it's like I'm gonna have no flasks for Lost Sinner because of this dude. Need to poison him. That's funny. I don't think I can beat Lost Center with only life gems. Oh yeah. I didn't know he respawned. It might have been... Maybe he like fell off somewhere. There's one invisible hollow in Sinner's Rise. Let's see. Should be right here. Good thing about having the Bastille key is you can just open these doors. Definitely can't win this fight, but I'm too lazy to go back. Fuck? Who the fuck are you? That's a wrap right there. Oh, we're back up. What a... God. Forgot about those guys. Blood Peak. I still haven't fought the last or done the DLC yet, or like the last fishing hamlet part. I think I'm almost at the orphan fight. Maybe I need to do live streams of Bloodborne, start a new playthrough, because I don't remember what I need to do. And now that I have Freya, I can get 2 of them. Forgot about that. Now that I've defeated Freya. Damn, you beat the whole game at level 1? Run past this motherfucker. Get the fuck out of my way. Of course there's a dude underwater blocking the stairs. Made it. Oh shit, he can come up here? Did not know that. This dude's like an NBA player with that running speed. I don't see why non-FromSoft people would even talk about Dark Souls 2. I feel like the only game they know is Elden Ring. And they know like Dark Souls trilogy, but they mainly trash on Elden Ring. Apparently poison only does 15 to a boss. That's kind of annoying. Can't see anything. Need a torch so I can light up the arena. Means I gotta go free artifacts. Trying to farm flame butterflies takes a while. See, the thing about Elden Ring is that it revolutionized like the Souls games and made it so anyone can play a Souls game, kind of. That's what made it special. That's why it won Game of the Year. Because it turned something niche into something that anyone could enjoy. And everyone loved it. So anyway, if you put on this special ring here, yeah, it's really because there's like a loud minority of people online that will talk about it, say bad things, but majority of people who are happy with it are silently enjoying it. Hear the voices of foes. You can get this from Sweet Xiao Qua. If you do, after you beat Freya, you can talk to this scorpion man.
What? But I'm not brave you. Take thee.
He'll give you a fragrant branch of yore, a second dragon ring, which is like the ring of favor and protection, and a black scorpion stinger. I mean, the hitboxes, there's a few enemies that have bad hitboxes, but really a bad hitbox translates to I'm not like adjusting to the roll system of this game. Because most bad hitboxes just mean you rolled too late, and you kind of just have to get a feel for how the rolling works in this game. And you can kind of never get hit by bad hitbox once you roll according to Dark Souls 2 standards. Like, I think the Pursuer and Sir Elan are the ones I'm thinking of that have bad hitboxes. But really, their bad hitboxes are due to not rolling properly. Like, not rolling early enough. Yeah, I don't think ADP is really like a bad stat. I think it's more like in Dark Souls 1, you had an OP roll at the start of the game. So like, even though you had low attack, your defense stat was high, and then Dark Souls made it so it's like, oh, you're going to start off with low defense and low attack. So it made it harder for people to beat the game at lower levels, basically. People did it too easily in Dark Souls 1, so they were like, we're going to make it harder. It's kind of like Halo 1. Everyone complained it was too easy, so then they made Halo 2, and legendary difficulty in that was like extremely broken. And then Halo 3 was really easy, because they made Halo 2 too hard. I mean, I'm guessing this is the hardest game to beat at SL1 due to the low ADP. I guess Pirate Queen can answer that. Fun fact, if you wear the hollow skin mask, basilisks actually can't curse you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I believe that I can be of assistance if you would visit me at my home.
Sweethander? I can't actually remember. I think it's somewhere pretty early on, because I remember using it at the start. Yeah, I actually just bought a laptop yesterday, so I can finally edit videos, because I've been doing all my editing on an iPhone, and it's just incredibly hard and frustrating. But I mean, there's ways to improve your ADP with armor sets and rings.
No, we need this. It's in your tongue. Normally I am. But I'm required.
It's like for me, when I first played Dark Souls 2, and I would get caught by bad hitboxes, I just adjusted my roll to not get hit by them.
Come back again if you find it. If you come back again if you find another
See if there's any cool weapons I can get. Anyone know? Soul of the Ivory King. One thing I hate about Dark Souls 2, though, is the moveset of some of the great swords, like, or just some of the swords, like this. Like, I hate this moveset. Like a sword that I would love to use, I just, like, feel like it has, like, no range or anything. But it's not that many swords that have that. See this Ivory King sword moveset. That's badass. Holy shit. Thing does crazy damage. That's why I use the Pursuer Greatsword, because it has a different moveset from the Guts Greatsword that feels much more fun to use. What are the other weapons besides that one from the Ivory King? I'm just like, I just love like this is perfect. It gives so much range. Yeah, I guess it does break pretty easily. Oh, so you don't get it when you one hand? Brace, knuckle ring, oh yeah, slows equipment. Degradation. Hell yeah, when you use it, this thing does a ton of damage. For now. Trying to see where this ring is. There we go. Oh my god, this is so cool. God damn, those things hit hard. I feel like a kid who just got a new toy for Christmas. I need more attunement slots. That's what I need to level up. Shit. I just love the range. I don't know why it says my damage is only 417. I don't need to keep aggroing these guys. Just let me rest at the bonfire. Great Scythe. Mastodon Greatsword. Mailbreaker. What other weapons can you get again? I'm gonna try it one more time just to see what else I get. Like someone said earlier, I just can't remember. Yeah, just Brightstone Cove is after Iron Keep, I think. I play the other Dark Souls games. When the Tarnished edition of Elden Ring comes out, I'll probably live stream one of the new classes, just because I haven't played Elden Ring in a while. People tell me I need to play Elden Ring because it's like newer. They say it'll be good for views and stuff. I play Call of Duty. I do the Easter eggs on zombies a lot. I like Assassin's Creed. I like God of War. No, the spiders are in Brightstone Cove. I'm actually about to take the Iron Keep route. That's the last Lord Soul I need. I also love Halo. I'm trying to do Lasso on the new CE. God, where do I get petrified dragon bones? Maybe I need to go into Shulva. What I like about this game, half the time you need to do something, you gotta go on like a whole fucking quest just to get it. Steven, a very useful tip for when you get to this area is that if you break the statues and rest at a bonfire, they actually don't respawn. My God, I hate these statue things. Damn, I got no, like, poison toxins. See ya. Heh. Fun fact, you can shoot the tar pits with fire arrows to burn the little eels alive. Me and Miranda had the exact same thought, the exact same time. Someone was saying this is a good Titanite chunk farm. Well, yeah, it's one of the best in the game. Another fun fact is that if you summon NPCs for this area, the number of giants below will actually increase for each NPC you bring in. Fuck these statues. Yep. I've already beaten the Rotten, so I can't summon Lucatiel, but I can summon Bashful Ray and we can test it out. Can't remember where I dropped down. There we go. So now that I have Bashful Ray, you'll see that there will be 3 down here. Oh, shit. Thank you, C. I try my best. I don't know where Bashful Ray is or what the hell he's doing. Imagine going in one of these cages in real life and then it just never opens. You just end up as a skeleton in a cage. I need to have my staff out so I can cast repair. Now you're doing something. Good job. I just repaired this. What the fuck? I need to buy like 100 of these. Alright, just the drop off here. Now will you drop down? What a joke. Yeah, I don't have my staff equipped. I gotta equip that. I need to buy this like 10 times. I'm gonna need some poison for this. Thank God for denial. Guess it was a mistake to summon a dude that couldn't come help down here. Task completed. What task? Looks like I got some magic bolts for a crossbow. I didn't know you could increase the duration of it. Well, I guess you could with that ring, maybe. Oh, this is taking so long. Alright, so I got the key now. No, the Rotten's dead. For that chaos, I think it would depend on your build.
Oh, I'd given you up.
At least now I can upgrade the Ivory King sword once with the petrified dragon bone. Is the bow a great bow or a normal bow?
be around.
My God, can't believe I missed. That's what I used like my whole first playthrough. The Lightning Pursuer's Ultra Grade Sword. Maybe I should get the Dragon Rider bow then. Do I get it from Ornifex or Strayed? Are you talking about the summon in the Black Gulch? Yeah, that was a small soapstone. I feel like Dark Souls 2 has more summons than any other game. I don't have them on right now, but I have high enough vigor to survive. Yeah, there's the cat leggings and the gesture leggings. I don't know which one reduces fall damage more though. Let's go ahead and get that Dragon Rider bow. Actually, let me just make sure I don't already have it. Do I use Black Hunter's bow, or do I use Dragon Rider bow? Guess I could use both. Where do you get Black Hunter's bow? Oh, I already have it. I see that's an S in Dex though. Guess I expected it to be a great bow.
I ought to fetch a new emblem flare.
I think I'm just gonna buy infinite arrows so I never have to buy them again. There we go. What do I infuse this with? can also try the Hunter's Black Bow. Although it says one does. Yeah, this Hunter's Black Bow doesn't do as much damage because I'm not a dex build. But do I infuse it? I'm going to infuse it with poison. I need a poison bow. I would do lightning if I was a faith build. Why fire and poison? I wish you told me that before I bought 999 normal arrows. Who sells poison arrows though? Gavlan. Oh, I do have 50,000 souls, so I guess I could just go get them. I think Mytha's Blade and something else. I think there's one other. Maybe Elena the Squalid Queen's weapon. God, I already unlocked the shortcut. Oh no, I didn't. Christ. Alright, come on, one at a time. I'm trying to remember. I think there's at least one other toxic weapon in the game. Besides the blade. I'm on PlayStation.
Hi, Gavlan.
Gavlan wheel, Gavlan deal.
With Gavlan.
He only sells 20. Thought he would have sold unlimited.
Many deals, many thanks.
You know what I never realized? That there's actually a little switch you can pull here for a shortcut. Didn't realize that until like my second playthrough. Oh, and then he sells unlimited? Trying to run around that guy. Okay, I see. Well, he goes to Doors of Pharos even if you don't talk to him in Earthen Peak. Pretty sure. 'Cause he moved there for me. I think it does with PS4. I don't know about PC. What the fuck? The fuck did he miss him like 4 times? God. Oh well, at least Gavlin moved. Rest in peace, my souls. I can just pop a boss soul and get more. Still don't know how the weapon missed like 4 times, but it's whatever. I think I just should have hit the enemy. But yeah, double chugging would have helped. That's the one thing about Dark Souls 2 New Game Plus, the enemies just hit so fucking hard. It's so many one-shots or two-shots. Maybe I should upgrade my armor. I have no souls. That's funny.
Oh, and lit shallow. No need for the gods. Just
Still need to invade this lady for her miracle. It's crazy how, like, at the start of Dark Souls 2, there's 5 different paths you can take.
done so.
Like 5 separate branching pathways.
The dark still. I see them. My name is... I will trade with you.
Chaos Rapier.
Till we meet again.
By the way, here's the first of 3 hidden moths and huntsman cups. Which doesn't respawn. There's a giant basilisk down there. Oh wait, I think that's one of the friendly hollows. Yeah, one of the ones that doesn't... One of the ones that's your friend who lights up the way for you. Yeah, there's one in Undead Crypt, one in No Man's Wharf. There's a dude thinking he's sneaky. Just failed his assassin creed. I love making them fall. It's so funny. What? Literally hanging around. I guess they couldn't hang. Never do that. Doesn't let much light in though. That's why I buy these. There's also an invisible hollow here. I think it's one of the only ones in Huntsman Cups. There's a video of all 33 on my channel. Gives you lots of items to trade with. They really are. Especially if you're trying to do a Dark Lurker as your first boss run. Depends on if you're trying to get the platinum or not, and your skill level, because trying to get the platinum, I think you need to use them, like use some of them in a certain way to make sure you get all the sorceries. But if you're confident you can beat these bosses on higher new game cycles, then you can just use them. Oh shit, that's one of the Executioner Chariot dudes. Mytha's bent blade can be good, I think, if it's fully upgraded, because it's a toxic weapon, but I do have to get off soon for a little bit. Shit, that's the guy I aggroed earlier. We love our shortcuts. I want to go hunt that giant basilisk. God, that dude is huge. Can't curse me up here. See what's in this chest down here. That was so heavily guarded. Your cards right here. I don't think the smelter hammer is worth the damage. This is the exact same room from Black Gulch, just copy and pasted. This is that locked door in that other room that it wouldn't let me come out of, I'm sure. It's still really dark in here. So it is good? Oh, lame damage, I see. So it's not good. How do I get back up there? You just signed your death warrant. He's like a zombie, just taking arrow after arrow. Probably am gonna take a break soon for a little bit. In the next 5 or 10 minutes. Don't forget to like the stream and subscribe if you're new. By the way, Steven, if you don't have this item yet, if you get it, you can join the Covenant in Hade's Tower of Flame behind the old Dragon Slayer boss. You ever notice some hollows are green, but other hollows are like white? They're not. Maybe it's like a lesser hollowing. It's just one of the covenants you'll need for the platinum. I think it's a PvE covenant. Also, the second hidden moth in Huntsman Copse is right up there. Oh, that Covenant's? I thought that Covenant's like about summoning people. I thought it's like the Blue Sentinels or something. Yeah, I do, but... Is there a place I can like sell stuff? In earlier playthroughs, so not this playthrough. Yeah, I probably can. I just gotta find them in Earthen Peak. Which I'll have to do when I get back. Also, these are the, like, white hollows I was talking about, like the lesser hollows. Oh yeah, it's probably Doors of Pharos. Actually, I already have unlocked, so I could technically do that now. Yeah, because I have way too many of certain weapons, like 5 of these, 2 of these, like 10 of these. I thought I pulled the bridge down, I guess not. Yeah. Bro made a big entrance just to die like that. Forgot the bonfire here is locked. I'm gonna unlock this bonfire and then I'm gonna get off for a little bit. I might stream again in a couple more hours. But this has been fun. A lot of good advice and knowledge. Should be an invader up here. Alright, appreciate you joining, Steven. You're probably learning a lot from all the chat messages and whatnot, so. There will be much more later, too. Yeah, don't forget to subscribe if you're new, like the stream. I usually stream like almost every night. Yeah, I'll catch y'all on the next one.